There are 3 trails of ants coming from the greenery and literally all going into one channel, going back to the nest, taking little green bits of foliage. They are leaf cutter ants and they're making me itch. We are here at Better Life accommodation, and we chose this accommodation because it's actually built in the indigenous style of the Bri Bri people, and we are very, very fortunate to have Geraldo's. My accent is not improving, but I'm trying. Who is actually one of the guys who constructed this absolutely phenomenal building, and it's done in the indigenous way. The actual 3 main struts are dug in 1 meter to 1.5 meters deep. There's no concrete, and yet it's completely secure. It's got 2 levels, and it's also got this fantastic palm roofing, which has it goes on green. And with the typical style of having a fire underneath, all the wood and everything dries out to make it an absolutely secure structure. So as you're walking up the stairs, the wood that's used is a typical wood, but it's specifically chosen for the quality of hard-wearing strength of wood. So, one of the guys that lives here as well is Ricky.
Hello. And
Ricky has very kindly offered to interpret for me, because although my Spanish is improving incredibly slowly, it just makes it much easier for Geraldo to understand me, because my Spanish is not that good. So, would you be able to ask, there's 2 levels upstairs, who sleeps where in this situation? Because you'd have 3 families living here?
Okay. ¿Quieres saber en esta situación quién duerme arriba, quién duerme abajo? Porque hay 3 familias viviendo.
Normalmente son 3 pisos.
¿Sí?
Entonces
está,
sí, 3 pisos. Entonces está el papá, los hijos pequeños y los hijos más grandes.
Ah.
So it usually goes, it's like 3 floors.
Yeah.
The top floor is for the parents, then the middle floor is for the small children.
The younger ones.
And the
lower
level
one
would be for the bigger children.
Yeah. So the mama y padre, they're looking down, going, "Hey!" Wonderful, wonderful. Gracias. Well, part of hostel life, and probably my favourite part of hostel life, is meeting very cool people. And these are 2 of the coolest people we've met. And I say that because they've done loads of travelling. How cool are you? They've done loads of travelling, and they've been incredibly inspirational on downsizing. This is my rucksack, and that's only one of them. I have 2, and I've left, it's not even fully packed as it was, because I've left a whole bag in San Jose with Daniela and Montserrat at our Airbnb, and they're looking after it. And these guys have got 1 bag. So they have shared with us some tips and tricks on how to choose rucksacks and things. I'll actually do a video probably at the end of this trip to show everything that we've learned, all the tips and tricks. But I wanted to give them credit now, because they have shared apps and tips with us that are inspirational. So introduce yourself, guys, and where are you from?
So we're Anna and Sam from Australia.
And my camera bag's actually the same size as his whole bag.
It is.
We're leaving.
We're leaving. We've had a fabulous time in the tree house. We have met the coolest people. In fact, we even met a French guy who let us borrow his telephone. We watched with him
England-France
rugby for the 6 Nations, and we beat him. And he's so lovely. So we're going to meet up with them somewhere on the road, if not back in France. So we're going to head now towards the bus stop. I got the tickets this morning. So it was 1,600 colones for the tickets to go to Cahuita. and we're just going to get the bus there now to our Airbnb, catch up with our friends, and
Bez is driving down. Our friend from San Jose is on his way. He's driving down now, so he's going to be hanging out with us for a few days.
yeah.
And yeah, so the bus should be in the next 5-10 minutes.
Yep, so super excited to go there, and we'll show you what we see there.
So we've made it onto the bus to Cahuita, and it's probably about half an hour's journey from where we are now. I'm sat next to my new friends, my bags. Marianne's over there. And yeah, so we'll see you in Cahuita.
So this is our fabulous Airbnb situation in the beautiful jungle area just outside Cahuita. It's only about 5 minutes drive. I'll give you a quick guided tour around the room. Note to self, film before you move in and live in it. So inside our lovely, light, airy and breezy room, we have a lovely corner sofa, snuggly area, breakfast bar where we've been sitting and having our breakfast, and then we've got a lovely, huge kitchen area, which is massive, and Chris and I have actually cooked dinner here, and there's everything you need. There's a couple of bedrooms, double rooms, big rooms, and then a bathroom at the end, which is a shower room. Very comfortable. There are 3 trails of ants coming from the greenery and literally all going into one channel, going back to the nest, taking little green bits of foliage. They are leaf cutter ants and they're making me itch.
So we've all eaten it back home, chocolate, but I've never seen it growing before. And behind me here is a cocoa pod, and inside these pods are the seeds that we put when we filmed the production at the tree house. Absolutely amazing to see something that we all eat every day growing in the wild here. Good job, Costa Rica. And what's really funny for those of you back in the UK, Jack Whitehall, the comedian, is his twin brother!
Yay! And in fact, this could be your own series of travels with my father, because you could be his dad.
That's not even slightly funny. But it's probably true. And what?
Yes, because I haven't turned it on. Sorry.
Right, you got your blue now.
Is it on?
It's on, because I didn't turn it off.
Still on.
I'm a patient man.
You are.
Okay. Oh, Jack!